Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I'm here to do your daily reading for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. I'm going to start this message off with throwing the rune stones. Now, I am not going to read the rune stone message. This is for those of you who know how to read the stones and want to get this message. This is your secret message from the universe. All right, so there's only 3 stones in the upright position. I'll tell you what those are. Okay, so we have here Suze, which is about communication or your connection with a god. Okay, so your higher power. Here we have Jera, which is about harvesting, processing, gaining, and growth. All right. And then you also have here Kanaz, which is about the torch, the fire, or the light. I'm hearing something about a connection between you and your higher power. You're coming to a needing to communicate, coming into communication, coming into clarity, understanding, because you have that torch, that passion going there. All right, I'm going to start your message with a spirit animal card here. I did do meditation prior to this message, and I was hearing over and over again about opening up the lines of communication, either with your higher power or with those around you. It could be that you've been pretty reticent about a situation or something that was said. Maybe you said it, somebody else said it, but you're feeling kind of like, not really stubborn on it, but like, I don't care if that's the truth or not. There's a need to open up the communication, open up your mind to receive clarity on the situation, because if you do not, it is going to cause you trouble down the road. All right, so this message overall for the daily is about communication. Let's see what the spirit animal is that's going to come out here as a guide for you today. All right. Whoa, came right out here for you. Giraffe spirit. See? It's your number, first of all, 29, which is an 11, the Justice card in the tarot deck. But the giraffe spirit is all about seeing the big picture. And what is the picture other than something that's made up of smaller parts? Okay, so if you're not clear on this portion of the big picture, then you don't have the big picture. You don't see things completely. You're not getting the right information here. So communication, how can you see the big picture? How can you open yourself up to moving past those energies that have you feeling like you don't care whether it's clarified or not? It's important for you at this time to gain that clarity. All right, let's move on and see what we have in your tarot message for you today. What do we have here in your tarot message for you today? Spirit, what's the best message for my lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers, and channel fans? I'm being called to lay out your whole spread. Even though I read intuitively, I read the cards, I hear the messages, I see, smell, taste different things. Let's see what's going to come out here if we put it all out right away for you. Tell me when you're ready, Spirit, and I will start to lay this message out. That's the card right there. So it's going to have something to do with strength. The 3 of Pentacles. Oh, we have another tower here for you. Do not fear the towers. If you're new here, do not fear towers. They're to your benefit. You have the Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. See, this is about your passion, your desire. I'm definitely getting that coming through here. Look at this. Wanting to make that connection, the 2 of Cups. All right, and we have the 4 of Pentacles as your last card here. All right. We may clarify this. I haven't done a clarifying read in a while. Let's see what comes out here for you. What's this all about? I mean, this looks really good. It feels good. Spirit saying it is about the communication, wanting to be on the same page as somebody else here, or needing to be. So again, if you're feeling reticent, if you're feeling like, I just don't care if they understand what I was saying or not, you're not going to let it bother you. No, don't let it bother you, but clear it up. Make sure that they do understand where you're coming from, why you said what you said. And if it's somebody else that kind of ticked you off and you're like, I'm not even going to go there. Again, get that information that you need so that you can clear this up, because this is about the big picture. This is just one small portion. And it's kind of like wearing glasses and trying to see through them when you've got a big smudge right in the middle of anywhere on your lens, because it distracts you. It keeps you from seeing the whole thing. All right. So with this Strength card, there is going to be a need for you to step up, buck up, pull on your big girl or big boy panties and pull up your bootstraps and get this done. Take care of this. Okay. It is going to require some sort of personal character booster here. Think more of yourself, think more of the other person, as far as this is an important situation, whether it feels like it is or isn't. There is a strong need here with the Three of Pentacles to work things out, to see things through, to understand that maybe you don't have all the answers all the time and they don't have all the answers all the time, but you can come together. I am also hearing, sorry about that. Sorry about stopping midstream, but I'm hearing very importantly that this is about having various viewpoints on the same subject. So you might have 3 people in one room having a discussion, and one person feels this way, one person believes this, and you believe something completely different. And there is this, I'm feeling there's this tension here between you and whoever. And again, this could be between you and your belief system, your higher power. It could be between you and your spouse, a friend, a coworker, a boss, a neighbor. It doesn't matter who it's with. There's this energy of tension. It's like even though you're not saying, well, I'm right and I know I'm right, that's kind of the energy that's coming across to the other people. And again, that could be how you feel about the other people or other person. You're just feeling like this is, somebody here is feeling like I'm right and that's the only way there is, that this is going to happen. There is no, if you can't follow and agree with me, then I don't want anything to do with you. And that's not good. Okay. And I think you're willing to give up on a relationship here. And this is coming through very much like a family member, somebody that you've been kind of not really super close to, but somebody that you deal with on a regular basis. And you're ready to give up on that relationship over this. And the funny thing is not any single one of you, neither side is seeing this clearly, because there's something being triggered within each of you that's creating this energy of having to feel like either one, it's not worth it, and I'm just not going to talk to this person anymore. I'm not going to deal with this type of thing anymore, instead of working it through. All right, so I'm getting something here about being triggered. And we all can get triggered by different things that people say, people do, even things that we do. We can trigger ourselves. And I'm getting a lot of that with this Tower. But again, remember I said, if you're new here, if you're one of my returning viewers, you already know the Tower is not something to fear. It is the end of something that has run its course. Okay. And here, this Tower is saying, wake up. Let it go. Don't fight over this. Don't argue over this. Don't hold this grudge. Don't hold this energy, because it's not worth it. Offer that cup of love. Okay. Queen of Cups here. And she's literally holding up that cup. Now, she doesn't look real confident at us. It's more like, are you willing to accept this cup of love that I have for you? Okay, can we agree to disagree? Can we move past this energy here? Can we clear the air? Can we meet for coffee over this? Can we discuss this? Can we talk about this? If you can agree to do that, look at this. 6 of Wands, the success that's coming in here, the elevation in somebody else's eyes. They may have seen you as somebody that says, I'm done, walking away. My way's the only way. I'm thinking right. You're not thinking right. And even if you're not feeling like my way is the only way, somebody else may be seeing you that way. Okay? Like you don't bend, you don't give in. You have your strict belief systems, and that's how they see you. That does not mean that's how you are. That's how they see you. And that's what the situation is saying. So you may gain back some sort of respect that you may not even have realized you lost within somebody's eyes. I do feel like somebody admires you here. Somebody thinks highly of you. They think you're very smart. And I will say, recently, I had this said to me again, and it kills me when I hear it. I was having a conversation with somebody that I just recently met a few months ago, and had a few conversations with, and they pointed out that I was growing my own vegetables, and they pointed out something else that I was doing, and my artwork, and my YouTube channel, and every single time that something got brought up, they were like, I really don't like talented people. I really don't like successful people. Oh my gosh, life is just too easy for you. Now, I know this particular person doesn't really feel that way. Okay. She would not have said it out loud if she really felt it. She was that was her way of complimenting me. And I understand that, but it still bugs me when I hear those words. Okay. And that's the undertone that is here. Somebody may be a little bit envious of how smart you are, of how you know how to do the research and get the right answers, and you don't look silly in front of other people because you've got your facts. All right, so kind of keep that in mind. Somebody admires you here. Somebody definitely thinks well of you, and I do feel like if you can let this situation go, understanding that everybody has their own past experiences that create their understanding of the current situation, then you will find yourself not trying to correct somebody else's thinking or allowing somebody to try to change yours. Okay. And you may not do either of those two things at all. Libras are pretty, easy going. All right, let's move on. 7 of Swords. There is a need for a strategy, a plan. Again, keeping the peace. You've got all 7 swords in your hands here. All right, you're taking all of this and you're just like, okay, the plan here is to not have any fights, not have any disruptions, not have any chaos, nothing to battle over. We both can see that we disagree and we're just going to move on, okay? We want the peace. We want the harmony. We don't have all the answers and we're both agreeing we don't have all the answers. I love it when people say something is a fact when really it's something that's based on a theory. Ask yourself where you're getting your information from, first of all. Is it a human source? Because how did that human get that information? Where did they get that information from? All right. And I think you do. Most of you do that. All right. Here we have the 3 of Wands. You are keeping an eye towards the future here. If you can make your way through this with this 7 of Swords energy, let it go, not argue about it, keep the peace. That is the plan. That is the strategy. That's what's going to fix this. Very soon, the air is going to clear. Dawn is going to come again. A new day will dawn, and you will clearly see the benefits that come from seeing the bigger picture, okay? Seeing the bigger picture, clearing off your glasses so that don't have a distorted little bit of information over here. And that's what clears up this fog that we see here in this 3 of Wands card. The sun is going to clear off, burn off And the sun, what does the sun represent? Light, divinity, compassion, care, okay, guidance. So that's what's going to allow this brighter future to come in here for you, and for you and whoever you're involved with to see the things that are coming your way, the blessings that are there available to both of you. I am hearing very, very loudly right now, very loudly, somebody saying, you are going to count your blessings and be so grateful that you fix this, because this relationship means so much more to you than you realize. This situation, whatever it is that you're involved in here, it means so much more. And that's what that bigger picture is all about. It's going to be crucial for you. I'm hearing something about 10 years down the road. This situation, whatever, because this situation got repaired, you're going to get a benefit within the next 10 years. Okay, and it's what I'm hearing is, if this person were not in your life, if this job was not in your life, if whatever this situation is for you were not part of your life any longer, you would be missing out on a major opportunity in the future. And I keep hearing this person, and I do keep hearing this in particular, and it's got me very concerned why Spirit wants me to say this. This person, if it is a person, and I'm not talking about staying with a person who argues with you all the time, competes with you all the time. This is somebody that it's not like that all the time. Okay, usually the relationship is peaceful. This person may just save your bacon in the future. Now, what does that mean? To me, the first thought I had was saving your life. Okay, but what does your life mean? Does it mean saving your job, saving your car, saving your money, saving your relationship with your family, your friends, your community? What does your life mean to you? It's going to be different for each of you in the future. Okay, but I do see this situation needs to be cleared up. It needs clarity. It needs compassion. It needs understanding. And it looks like it's going to be you who may need to initiate this. Okay, take the wand in your hand, grip it, and go forward. This particular card, which I'm using the steampunk deck here, this Ace of Wands makes me think of running like a 220 race where you have 4 people running in this race and you're passing off the baton. Okay, taking that baton, being the first one out there, but as soon as you can, you're passing this information, this like offering this hand, this wisdom of, let's mend this, let's start fresh, let's begin again, taking the lead here. Beautiful energy. So it's not one person doing it right, it's not 2 people doing it right and the other person doing it wrong. It's not about right or wrong. That's the whole thing. It's not about right or wrong. It's about being able to accept that other people have different viewpoints based on their own experiences. All right, you are wanting to keep the peace, and it is, Spirit is telling me here, you will find that chemistry, you will find that connection, you will find the yin to the yang in this situation. You will work this out, and this will lead to healthier choices for you and for this other person. I start to say these people. I do feel like there's many different situations here. Some of you it's work, some of you it's just like a romantic partner or a friend. It could be a friend group, whatever it is. There's a lot of different dynamics here. But there will be a melding of the minds, a meeting of the minds. Even if you don't agree on the information, you will be able to come together and realize that each of us is divine and that we all have a viewpoint. This actually will bring in stability. And look at this. Look at this 4 of Pentacles as your last card here. This is a person's hand, which to me is the divine hand of the higher power, your God, whoever. And this is a working piggy bank, okay? So, or a coins bank, whatever you want to call it. And it's literally, it looks to me like a soldier or a knight, maybe even a lion. Is that a lion? And that is a lion, which is over here in your strength card. So there is something here about putting the divine offering this fresh start, but it's meant to save something in the future, in the future. Again, I'm getting that message of you may never see the big picture until 10 years down the road when this situation comes full term and it saves your bacon. Okay? Take that however you want. I'm hearing bacon is a name. I'm hearing bacon as your hide, bacon as your farm, as your whatever. Okay? It's taking many, many different forms. But this Four of Pentacles here, where the divine is offering this fresh start, there's the initial token of let's move forward. Let's put this so that we have something that we can build on for the future. And here it is. This is the only coin going into this bank at this time. And it doesn't just go in. You don't just drop it in a slot. What you do is you put it in. It looks like you give it to the lion somehow, and then you wind it up, and when you wind it up, the lion is going to take it and put it between. Oh, that's a trap. That looks like a bear trap. So it's going to, oh my gosh, it's going to avoid the bear trap and put the money away. See, this is definitely about the future, especially with the Three of Wands here. You've also got the Three of Pentacles. This needs to be worked out. This is incredible. You've got the Ace of Wands over the Two of Cups. That's another 3. Where did I just see another 3? 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Cups, another 3. But it leads to a 4, which leads to an 8. So it's like compound interest. You may not see it, but this is definitely something building for the future. All right, I'm not going to clarify this. I don't think I am. Yes, I am. Spirit's saying to get a little bit more clarity here. Maybe find out who, what type of situation. No, that's not what Spirit's wanting me to clarify. Let's just see what comes out. What cards come out here? Spirit will guide me. Give me the information that I need. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, you can't see it. It's not on screen. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Tower. We've got the Strength card and the Ace of Pentacles. So look what happens here. If you take the lead, you cause whatever ego, yours, somebody else's, to crumble. The Tower, okay? The King of Wands takes the lead. The Tower is letting go of the ego, the personalities, agreeing that everybody is equal, okay? You're not up here, they're not up here. Everybody is back here down on earth. Boy, is that character. That it is going to take strength. It is going to take courage. All right. But look, the divine is offering you that Ace of Pentacles is being offered right here in the Four of Pentacles at the end of your reading. This is incredible confirmation that this is what Spirit wants you to do. And look, the King of Wands is looking back over the past and saying, wow, I see now, years later, why this mattered so much. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. That is beautiful. I'm going to pull a couple more oracle messages here, see what else we can find out. I've got the Talisman oracle cards here. All right, you've got safe travel. So whatever you're about to embark on, you are being divinely protected, whether you're literally traveling, physically traveling, mentally traversing difficult waters, a difficult situation here, definitely protected, okay? Banish a curse, get rid of this negative energy, dispel anything that is not right. And I'm noticing here, this image on here looks like the Wheel of Fortune, and it's got an Ouroboros wrapped all the way around it, with 4 swords intersecting at the middle. They don't touch. They touch the middle of the wheel. So there's peace. There's clarity. There's absolution. resolution. Beautiful energy here. Beautiful. All right, and then eternal charisma. So this says that it will work out. That's like the Two of Cups here. The eternal charisma is like the Two of Cups, which you have as part of your reading. So there is a need to banish the negative energies, resolve this situation, clean off the glasses, see things more clearly. Is there anything else here, Spirit, that you would like us to know? Yes. Spirit, what does your soul want you to know? Spirit wants you to take a look at this. What does your own soul want you to know here? Divine protection as you travel through these difficult waters, this difficult situation. Getting rid of and banishing the curse, okay? Banishing these negative feelings, negative, all of it. Just getting rid of it and then returning and restoring to the beautiful Two of Cups energy. I love that confirmation. Look at the abundance here that is in your life. All of your needs are met above and beyond your greatest expectations. So again, you're not seeing the big picture as you're going into this situation, but it may not become clear for 10 years, but it will eventually become clear. It will eventually become clear. Let's put that abundance card up here. Oh, you can't see that. No, we'll keep it over here. Okay, anything else? Yes, Spirit wants me to tell you what this is about. All right. It says, the meaning of this card is to open yourself up so that you can receive. There are avalanches of abundance that are waiting to flood your being into your very soul. Everything is going to blossom and bear fruit soon. The prosperity that you are seeking is yours. And your soul wants you to know that abundance is your birthright. And it is coming to you in many different ways, including through money, energy, time, and love. Have faith and release any fear, okay? Which are only what? Perceptions. It's your viewpoint. It's their viewpoint. And that's all based on our own experiences. All right. And if you can banish this curse, if you can get rid of this negativity, there is always an abundance of everything for everyone. And there's room for everyone to have their own thoughts and opinions. Give deeply and fully of yourself without fear, because the more you give of yourself, the more you will receive. It's a universal law, and the Creator desires that you prosper in every area of your life. There is a windfall that is coming to you. Maybe not today, maybe not next week, maybe not next year, but there is a windfall, an unexpected blessing coming your way. So get your vibration, align it with the energy of that which you desire to manifest. If you're looking for peace and happiness and understanding and wanting to save for the future, it is possible for you as long as you align your vibration with that energy. Whatever you focus on is what is going to grow in leaps and bounds. As you focus on gratitude for those that are in your life, for those things that you already have, your prosperity is going to increase. All right, so that's a beautiful place to leave this message. I'm wishing you all a blessed and beautiful day, much peace, love, and happiness.